let's get your thoughts on like, what the modern day dating marketplace is sort of like. Like, would you agree with what I said there just like a minute ago?
Yeah, there was a couple things there that you said, and one actually reminds me of a conversation I was having with a girl recently, and she was saying that she matched a guy on Tinder, right? And this guy that she's been going back and forth with, right, for weeks, she sees at his gym. And when she sees him at the gym that she goes to, he doesn't even come up and say hi, right? Like he doesn't even acknowledge her. And then he'll send her a message and say, like, hey, you looked really good, squatting or, doing your Bulgarian or what is it? Your split squats or whatever it is, your Bulgarian split squats. And, it's like it just goes to show that this right here can really be, your best friend or your worst enemy, right? Like a lot of guys have become reliant on getting to know girls behind a screen or meeting girls behind a screen, right? There's not that authentic connect, or it's very rare that there's that authentic connection in person anymore, right? And I think it's twofold, right? Like one, yeah, there are guys that think that girls don't want to be approached during the daytime and, they kind of have to restrict themselves to bars and clubs, right? To meeting girls when it's socially acceptable, and then they have to slam back 6 shots of tequila until they, get that liquid confidence and they can, stumble into a girl and hopefully figure it out. But I think, and what really surprised me, because when I first got into this, I didn't think that, that was an acceptable place to approach girls, right? During the daytime at the mall, on the street, at the cafe. And this was 10 years ago, right? But there are still guys that are kind of under this impression that it's not socially acceptable to go up and talk to girls, right? So I think there's a couple problems here, being too reliant on the phone and then just either not having the confidence to go up and talk to a girl during the day or just not thinking that it's, in an acceptable place.